deliberate,
熟考する、恋の、
deliberate. We must deliberate on this matter before making decisions. We must deliberate on this matter before making decisions. Corridor,
廊下、通路、
corridor. The corridor led to many different rooms in the building. The corridor led to many different rooms in the building. Compulsory,
義務的な、強制的な、
compulsory. School attendance is compulsory for all students. School attendance is compulsory for all students. Obstacle,
障害、妨げ、
obstacle. They faced many obstacles while trying to achieve their goals. They faced many obstacles while trying to achieve their goals. Confrontation,
対立、対決、
confrontation. A confrontation between the two leaders was unavoidable. A confrontation between the two leaders was unavoidable. Fabricate,
製造する、捏造する、
fabricate. The company plans to fabricate the new product locally. The company plans to fabricate the new product locally. Exhale,
吸い出す、吐き出す、
exhale. Remember to exhale slowly while doing the exercise. Remember to exhale slowly while doing the exercise. Straightforward,
単純な、率直な、
straightforward. The instructions were straightforward and easy to follow. The instructions were straightforward and easy to follow. Reference,
参照、引用、
reference. Always include a reference for any sources you use. Always include a reference for any sources you use. Poll,
世論調査、投票、
poll. The poll showed a significant shift in public opinion. The poll showed a significant shift in public opinion. Highlight,
強調する、目立たせる、
highlight. The teacher used examples to highlight key concepts. The teacher used examples to highlight key concepts. Feasible,
実行可能な、
feasible. This plan is feasible and can be implemented soon. This plan is feasible and can be implemented soon. Spotless.
汚れのない、きれいな。
Spotless. The kitchen was spotless after the cleaning session. The kitchen was spotless after the cleaning session. Endow.
授ける、与える。
Endow. The grant will endow students with necessary resources. The grant will endow students with necessary resources. Bond.
結びつき、絆。
Bond. Their bond grew stronger during the difficult times. Their bond grew stronger during the difficult times. Credibility.
信頼性、信用性。
Credibility. Credibility of the witness was questioned in court. Credibility of the witness was questioned in court. Perpetual.
永続的な永久の。
Perpetual. The perpetual motion machine is a fascinating concept. The perpetual motion machine is a fascinating concept. Tackle.
取り組む、対処する。
Tackle. We need to tackle issues one step at a time. We need to tackle issues one step at a time. Strategy.
戦略、方針。
Strategy. We need a clear strategy to tackle this challenge. We need a clear strategy to tackle this challenge. Surpass.
超える、上回る。
Surpass. She worked hard to surpass her previous achievements. She worked hard to surpass her previous achievements. Distort.
歪める。
Distort. Do not distort the facts when telling the story. Do not distort the facts when telling the story. Welfare.
福祉、幸福。
Welfare. The welfare of the community is our main concern. The welfare of the community is our main concern. Prominent.
著名な、目立つ。
Prominent. The prominent artist displayed his work at the gallery. The prominent artist displayed his work at the gallery. Strenuous.
疲れさせる、過酷な。
strenuous. Strenuous exercise can lead to better health outcomes. Strenuous exercise can lead to better health outcomes. Remarkable.
注目すべき、素晴らしい。
Remarkable. The invention was remarkable and changed many lives. The invention was remarkable and changed many lives. Cite.
引用する、言及する。
Cite. He decided to cite his sources in the research paper. He decided to cite his sources in the research paper. Intentionally.
意図的に、故意に。
Intentionally. Intentionally skipping class is against the school rules. Intentionally skipping class is against the school rules. Sequel.
続編、続き。
Sequel. The sequel to the movie was even better than the first. The sequel to the movie was even better than the first. Plead.
嘆願する、懇願する。
Plead. I had to plead for a second chance to prove myself. I had to plead for a second chance to prove myself. Cordial.
心温まる、親しみやすい。
Cordial. The cordial welcome made us feel right at home. The cordial welcome made us feel right at home. Nominate.
指名する、推薦する。
Nominate. They will nominate a candidate for the upcoming election. They will nominate a candidate for the upcoming election. Conclusive.
決定的な。
Conclusive. The evidence was conclusive in proving the suspect's guilt. The evidence was conclusive in proving the suspect's guilt. Fraud.
詐欺、不正。
Fraud. The fraud case took years to resolve in court. The fraud case took years to resolve in court. Yield.
産出する、譲渡する。
Yield. Farmers hope to yield a good harvest this season. Farmers hope to yield a good harvest this season. Numb.
麻痺させる、感覚を失う。
Numb. The cold weather can numb your fingers quickly. The cold weather can numb your fingers quickly. cozy,
居心地の良い、快適な。
cozy. The chair was cozy and perfect for reading books. The chair was cozy and perfect for reading books. Intercept,
迎撃する。
intercept. The police were able to intercept the stolen vehicle. The police were able to intercept the stolen vehicle. Institution,
機関、団体。
institution. The institution provides various educational programs. The institution provides various educational programs. Particle,
微粒子、粒子。
particle. A particle of dust can affect your vision greatly. A particle of dust can affect your vision greatly. Despise,
嫌悪する、軽蔑する。
despise. She despises dishonesty and values integrity above all. She despises dishonesty and values integrity above all. Notable,
注目に値する、著名な。
notable. His achievements are notable and deserve recognition. His achievements are notable and deserve recognition. Replicate,
複製する、再現する。
replicate. The team worked to replicate the successful experiment. The team worked to replicate the successful experiment. Constraint,
制約、制限。
constraint. Financial constraints can limit business growth significantly. Financial constraints can limit business growth significantly. Defer,
先送りする、延期する。
defer. We may need to defer the project until next year. We may need to defer the project until next year. Aristocrat,
貴族、上流階級。
aristocrat. The aristocrat lived in a mansion on the hill. The aristocrat lived in a mansion on the hill. Unperturbed,
動じない、冷静な。
unperturbed. She remained unperturbed by the chaos around her. She remained unperturbed by the chaos around her. Deforestation,
森林伐採、森林破壊。
deforestation. Deforestation poses a serious threat to biodiversity. Deforestation poses a serious threat to biodiversity. Underdressed.
服装が不適切な。
Underdressed. He looked underdressed for such a formal event. He looked underdressed for such a formal event. Dispute.
論争、争い。
Dispute. Their dispute escalated into a full-blown argument. Their dispute escalated into a full-blown argument. Fluid.
流体、液体。
Fluid. Water is a common fluid found in many forms. Water is a common fluid found in many forms.